And what was also happening is because mental health was being so saturated in media, people had people had prepackaged answers. So if they came in and they were like, how are you? How are you feeling? How do you feel on our scale from this to this? The answers were prepackaged, which means I'm not getting any new or good data. So I flipped it and they came and prepared to be asked about a problem, and I didn't ask about a problem. Instead, I would ask them, how was their joy? And something amazing happened, they had no answer, which meant uncharted territory, fun, adventure, the unknown, all the kind of shit that I love to talk about. And so it just opened up like, why isn't anybody talking about this? Why aren't there more people thinking about this? And from there on, it's just been like off to the races. And that is something I want to establish with you all early, is that like this conversation about joy is not going to be like any other conversation about joy you've ever had. The reason I say that is because most people think of joy as like self-care. They think of joy as like, like wellness. But for me, joy is liberatory. And the reason joy is liberatory and the reason joy is just different than happiness is because happiness is a state of being, but joy is a birthright. It's something that you are born entitled to. It's something that you are born with. You actually have your sacral chakra, and there's parts of your development that are like specifically to cater to the creation of joy for you. And when we access joy as a birthright, it overrides things that systems target, like our money, where do we live, our skin color, things that we don't have a lot of control over all the time. Joy overrides those things, and in doing so can often heal things in reverse. So if you're having money problems or you're having problems with housing, I know it sounds crazy, but if you were to focus on your joy, which doesn't sound like a root chakra issue, it would actually solve the issue about the housing. It would solve the issue about the money. And this is what I've learned through like years of experiences. By shifting the focus, we liberate people who feel like liberation is going to take their whole lifetime, right? Because we're looking at it through the root chakra, which is earth, which is slow to change, thick, hard, solid. But it's actually happening through the sacral chakra, which is joy, which is water, which is fluid. And really all you have to do is catch the drift and trust it.